Welcome to a brand new concept that I thought about. Today, we were having a discussion on some topic, and it got a bit heated. Franco lost his rag, he abused him, I abused him, they abused me, and we all burst out laughing. So I said, this would make a good video. So what we're going to have is a podcast, right? Where I'm going to say a topic, and these won't know about it, and then we'll just have a debate. And if it works, I'll do it every week. And if it don't, well, I won't do it. So, you know the gang, Franco, Scott, and Kieran. And your words for Kieran was the new boy on the block, or weak as piss, or something like that?
Wet piss.
Wet piss. So Franco calls Kieran wet piss, right?
One of my many nicknames.
But believe me, he's more clued up in it. So, let's go and talk about, we'll talk about the best way of moving here, living here. Should you live here permanent? Should you rent your house? Sell your house? 6 months, 8 months, 4 months, which is the best way? So I'm going to start off, right? I've been living here 3 years. I had the opportunity. I didn't want to work again. So I upped sticks and moved here. And if it worked, it worked. If it didn't, I'd have to go back to the UK. At this moment in time, it's working amazingly. Right, you. How often do you come here?
Hold on. Can't you start with him?
You're the oldest,
I
Franco.
can pick up on the conversation then.
You are the oldest. Right, what do you mean for fuck's sake?
Respect your elders, isn't it?
Yeah. This is Big Brother. Please, you cannot talk like on air. Right? So, Franco, listen now. I've known you 18 months. 2 years, and we often have this discussion, and it gets quite heated, and I don't know why, right? You come here for 3-4 months a year, then you go home, come back, go home, come back. And I remember saying to you, why you just move here? And you went off your head, right? You just went off your head, said, I don't want to, blah, 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 blah. Why? Why don't you want to live here permanent?
I'm still trying it out. I'm not sure whether I want to be here full time. If that was the case, I would have probably sold everything up and moved out here 2 years ago. But I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that.
No, and listen. That's a fair comment. There's no right or wrong way by it. It's just a discussion, right? So I want to delve deeper into it, right? You're 67, right? And I just say to you, Frank, you've got a great circle of friends here. Why don't you just make the plunge? Why? There's got to be an underlying reason, and it's fine. I'm going to say it. What is the reason? Do you just miss your family? You miss work back home? You don't want to give up work? You don't really like this scene? Because let's call a spade a spade. Us three, we come here for fucking one reason. Women, booze, party, and the weather. You don't drink. You don't indulge with the women. So,
well,
what's the point?
To a certain extent,
yeah,
I do.
Yeah, you do, but you don't like the...
I don't like publicising it.
You don't like the paid version.
I like a bargain.
You don't like...
You can't have a bargain, ain't you?
Do you wanna interact here?
Yeah, interact, so it's not all at me. Like we were earlier on.
What do you mean?
Well, we were having a debate, and everybody stuck their pennies worth in. You know, I feel like I'm being stabbed.
So what's
Yeah, here we go.
What's the pull of home more than here then? Would you say? I mean, family's got to be one factor. It can't be work.
Or is there a bigger pool there?
Yeah.
Than there is
Well,
here?
I get too hot out here. Right, it's the same temperature every day. Right.
Maybe it's all I walk. Maybe is that all I walk around the park?
You're joking.
The last couple of days. You know. And not be funny, right? A man of your size shouldn't be walking around the park.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because your words were, if she don't give in, I ain't walking around that park again. Am I correct?
Nearly. I like a bit of cool, a bit of hot.
But that's what aircon's for.
I mean, right, I'm out here.
Yeah.
Right. So I do 3 months, say. Yeah. That's enough for me.
Yeah, well.
I mean, everybody's got different reasons.
Yeah,
to
no,
come
there's
out.
no right way or wrong way to do it, Franco.
Yeah.
It's
So
whatever suits you, suits you.
go home for a couple of months.
And I think that's where he gets it wrong, right? I genuinely think that's where you get it wrong. When we have a chat to you sometimes, you think it's personal, right?
I do.
But it ain't. I'm just asking you a question. In there, it's freezing. We can go in there now, right? We've got the music on, freezing cold, we've got the aircon. We've got a great circle of friends around us, right? Next month, it's going to get cooler, right? And that's when you're pissing off home. No. I've had many arguments with him, and we've had some quite heated debates about it. I said, Franco, you're 67, right? What the hell do you want to carry on working for? And you got your own opinions, and
Because I can. I don't need to stop. I get bored doing the same thing every day.
and that's where I agree with you. Because, I mean, boys, let's face it, right? If you don't drink and you're not partaking in the
The other entertainment
Activities.
the entertainment activities, I understand where you get paid. But I'll tell you something that's going to surprise you. I love it when you come out here.
Well,
Right.
I'm touching my legs.
Well, you, I know.
That's the pot calling the kettle black
yeah,
there.
yeah, because we.
We're talking about touching.
And that's another that's another open debate.
Yeah.
But I get it, mate. And like I said, I'm glad you come out here because you don't drink,
Correct.
and you bring the gang together to get up in the morning, go out for coffee, have coffee mornings, go on a bike ride, go do normal stuff because we want to do stuff with you. When you were not here, well.
I mean, and you can travel around the country a little bit. I mean, I've just been on a bit of a journey, haven't I? So,
Food and tiny. Tell us about that.
Oh, don't get up static here.
So
God's
that's-
sake, man.
I
He'll
think that's another, another podcast
Are you
type
sure?
subject if you want to.
Well,
but that's, you know,
I
if you
think
could
we
travel around
should
the
talk
country,
about
if you get a
it,
bit
really.
bored, if you get a bit bored,
I would like to know why you went to Tani.
Yeah.
And I'd like to know why you objected so much about him going to a dog Tani. Because you won't let him leave you won't let him leave Pattaya.
I don't want him getting in trouble.
But he's a big
I had a
boy.
nice
Well, I
time
don't
up there.
care how big you are. He's not learned his mistakes yet.
What
You
mistakes
keep saying
did
it's
he make?
mistakes.
He's going
What
to make
mistake did I
mistakes.
make exactly?
He's going to make mistakes.
What
You
mistake
well,
did
you
I
made
make?
one big mistake by going up there for 5 days.
Why?
It was
Well,
a
he
nice
did.
time up there. It was a nice time up there.
How many
all in
times
all.
have we told him about the 3-day rule? Oh no, Kieran skips that. He flies all the way up to Udentani.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. The 3-day rule, right? The 3-day rule is if you're on holidays, don't fall in love with a girl. Right? He's not on holidays.
But it happened.
Oh, was he still a tourist?
And he's not wet piss. And he's not wet piss.
Well, he was up there, weren't he? My dearest.
That is
What's
just.
he mean by
That is just
my
rude.
dearest?
I have no idea. It's got it in his head that I seem to be writing sort of Mills
My
and Boone
dearest.
type
What's he
messages to
mean?
people.
What do you mean?
Yes, we had this conversation yesterday about him and his message, the old Mills and Boone.
Yeah. The
Yes,
old-
my dearest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did start with my dearest.
Some-
I
Dear-
did not. I did not.
That was
I read
not
the
a
message
dear-
out
Oh,
to
you did.
I read the message
That
out
wasn't
to
a
you,
Dear
well, you
John
know.
though, were it? That was like a carry-on, not a Dear John. My dearest.
That was an attempt at a Dear John, but if what you told us earlier is correct,
It is
in the
correct. I
bank.
wouldn't lie to you, Scott.
It's not a
you
Dear John.
anyway.
It's now started on again. It's now.
Well, what's happened now?
Oh, you missed it. You went back to get your
Yeah,
camera.
yeah, oh yeah. You went. Sorry, you was having a piss.
Oh, there's no more. There's no more to add.
Have I missed something?
Yeah, the Dear John was yesterday, basically. Thanks, but no thanks.
Right.
See you around.
Yeah.
Well, this morning there was another message back. Oh, hello. She's going to some seminar.
She's going to give me a call
I'll
in a
give
day
you.
or two.
And I'll give you a call when I get back. So where the Dear John letter cut? She didn't even read it.
Okay, darling. I'll speak to you later.
It doesn't
That's
seem to have
not a
sunken
Dear
in.
John.
It didn't sink in. She didn't
Well, we
read the
don't know
word
that
for
yet,
word.
do we?
So where did
let's-
we just go to? Well, say girl. Say girl.
And then you wonder why I don't work for
Fully
him.
grown woman,
How old
very
is he?
similar age to me, 50.
50!
If I hadn't stuck my oar in, he'd have been married now. You would have been.
No chance.
You
What the
would've
hell are you talking
You
about?
have got a point,
telling
Franco. I'd have been down there buying a blue shirt and everything.
Yeah, blue shirt.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to talk about
You can
blue
talk about
shirt?
anything you want.
Yeah, yeah. And you've got your blue shirt, so that you didn't need to buy one.
Correct. If that was going to be the colour scheme of a wedding, but as
So-
we all know,
Well, it
People
would have
did get
been.
married.
in theory,
I ain't paying
I'm
any
already lined up to someone else anyway. That's
Are you?
that's another discussion.
Well, I
isn't it?
don't know about that.
Anyway, let's get back to it, right?
Talking about
Let's get
you've
back-
gone for a loud.
Right. So, so let's get back to the point at hand, right? And I know
Move
Scott.
out here or not move out here, yeah.
I know Scott, right? You are doing it 8 months and 4 months. And what I liked when I asked you the other day, he was very polite about your answer, not like this nasty man who went berserk. Because I'm telling you,
Yeah, but when you talk to me, your shop steward comes into it.
That was a
I give you an answer, and that's not good enough for you. You have to dig and dig and dig. I feel like you work in a fucking cemetery.
Well, to be fair, your answers are very vague. They're like, because I don't like it, or because I want to.
Well,
or
that's
because
the
this.
answer, isn't it?
But there
Yeah.
has to be something behind it, doesn't there?
You don't give an answer. You go round in
Yeah.
circles. You just divert away from the answer.
I agree with that. I agree. You are
No, Coke Zero, I mean.
you are very. Frank, you drinking my Coke? You are
drinking your
right. Franco, right. And while she's sorting out the drinks, right? I'm telling you something now, right?
I'm listening. Sorry.
And Kira will find this out, right? Scott already knows you're done. You're a different ballgame, right? If you come out here on holidays 3 times a year, I can guarantee you spend more money than living out here, right? Because how long have you been out here now? 6 weeks?
Yeah, 6
Right.
weeks, yeah.
You'll find, right? And listen, we all spend different money. You'll find you spend less, right? So you're not paying for airfares back and forth.
Yeah.
You're not paying any bills back home, right? When you're doing back and forth like Franco, you've got bills back home. That's another question. How long it took you to get money out of that guy?
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
No, we don't talk about that. Is that
But like-
definite?
Yeah, no, that's not.
You have like an initial. So my comparison there is that I've had my initial outlay. I've had a deal on my condo, so and I had the money to do it and budgeted for it. I paid my year's rent in advance, so that got me a good
Got
price,
some wedge
and it's
in.
already paid for. So I'm going to worry about that. And I paid for the bike and the visa. They're my 3 big spends.
Fucking hell.
And the rest of it
So why are you worried
is
about it?
spending out. And I'm trying consciously as well to not spend.
Well,
like
I
on
didn't get
holiday.
any consultation fees.
You didn't do
Not-
fuck all.
that's
I
not
tell
a
you,
sip of
friend.
it.
I worried.
Why- what-
I
what
worried
would you?
for him, didn't I?
Hang
You
on.
didn't worry for
Hang
him.
on. So I sorted out his
Sorry.
condo, I sorted out his bike,
Yes.
I sorted out his visa, I sorted out his bank accounts, I sorted out his driver's license. You're telling him he's wet as piss and you want compensation for that?
Yeah.
Well, I was there with you, weren't I?
Well, I didn't get any
Oh.
compensation. He's a friend.
Tell him what tell the viewers what he said when
There's
I
no
mentioned
viewers.
about.
There's
I
no-
wa-
we
I-
ain't
I
on
would
camera,
I
eh?
would like to go. I would like to go to Koh Larn for a bit.
Oh,
The reaction. the
My
reaction.
God, alive.
I want to go to Koh Larn for 2 days. 2 days.
Yeah. What was your immediate response? You said.
Your
Oh, you didn't say
your
that, you said-
response was like you just came
Yeah.
in your kitchen and shat in your kettle. The horrified look on your
Yeah.
face when he said he was going to take
It's a
young lady.
shithole.
It is a
Yeah.
shithole.
That's what you said. But based on what experience that it's a shithole? You've been there on a day trip. You went to
No
7-Eleven and
Yeah.
fucked off back.
I didn't go
You
to
didn't get a bike.
You
You didn't
got
go to saw the island.
You got off a speedboat, took
Yeah.
a walk along the beach,
Said, "Fuck this."
got back on the speedboat and came back to Pattaya. So how can you give him any tourist information?
He did go to the beach. He went to
He was going
7-Eleven.
for 2 days. And I said,
He went to 7-Eleven, got some papers, said, fuck this, and went back to the speedboat. He went, shit all.
shithole.
And you wouldn't buy a bike, your own confession, you didn't want to buy one, you didn't want to rent one. £4. £4
So you only saw a little part of the island, and on that
That was enough.
you formed an opinion on it.
Well, yeah.
Well, just go to 7-Eleven.
I didn't go 7-Eleven. Where did the 7-Eleven come into it?
You said about it.
I didn't even know there was a 7-Eleven on the island.
You fucking said you went into a.
So what
No,
you went
I
into
didn't.
then? So what do you think you went into?
I didn't go anywhere.
You did, you said you went to 7-Eleven.
I got on
Anyway.
on a BART bus and we went to the.
100%, he said he said, I got off the speedboat, went straight to 7-Eleven, I looked around.
What did I buy?
I don't fucking know, I went here.
Oh, exactly. So, like, how do you know I went into a 7-Eleven?
Because you said.
No, I never.
You said, I went on a speedboat, I got off, I went to 7-Eleven, looked around, shit hole, got back on the bus or the boat, and you said to him, don't go there, it's a fucking shit hole.
That's my opinion. His opinion and his opinion. Your opinion's different.
And then I go even further.
Go on then.
You went there on your own.
No, never.
Oh.
Hey!
Oh, well,
I never went with female either. I went with a friend.
Okay.
All right.
I nearly fell
did-
off the boat when it
Yeah,
parted
but
from the thing.
I did say, did you take a girl with you?
No, I didn't take a girl
I
with
think
me.
that for me.
But you want to take a girl with you
I
for
do.
2 days?
And what do you say to him about
Up to
that?
2 days. I'm not sure. It might be a
What
day
does he
trip.
do
It might be
about
a
that?
day over.
Hang on now. When he said,
Hold it. When I asked you, would you take a girl? Would I fuck, you said? Would I fuck?
I said,
You said one day was enough.
oh, we're talking about you now.
No, but I'm just telling you, you agree with me for 1 second. So don't start. Anyway, let's talk about Scott.
Hang on, I would like to get this issue out of
There
the
is
way.
no issue.
No, I want to get.
No, let's just draw a line there.
Yeah, let's draw-
once and for
Okay,
all.
so
So
I-
let's just get to the bottom of it. Let's answer the question.
Go on, and answer the question.
What was the question? Oh yeah. So, right, and I ask you this many times, right? And many times you just lose your rag, right? But I also accept it's your life. Why don't you just move up to your permanent with the boys, settle down with a nice girl in 7-Eleven, or even you don't go to 7-Elevens, a bank girl or a restaurant girl or somebody, just settle down because you ain't gonna get nothing back home. I guarantee you that now.
Oh, you'll be surprised.
Oh, don't give me that now.
You'll be surprised.
Go on, Franco.
But
Come on,
No.
go on, elaborate.
But really, most of my age now back home are all dead. But anyway, forget that. Forget that.
I had you done many things, but necrophilia wasn't one of them.
Franco, you can't be right. I know you're a very touchy-feely guy, right? But you can't be going to cemeteries and fucking touching up like people that are dead.
Jimmy Savile.
Yeah.
I know all the morgue assistants.
So, okay. Let me.
I know the gravedigger.
Okay.
You know, you do as well.
Let-
as well.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me flip this around then, right?
Flip. You're always flipping it around.
Have you got any intentions ever of coming back, of living in Thailand? Because an hour ago when we were having breakfast and he was nearly crying.
I wasn't.
You turned around and said, "I'm never fucking coming here again to see you lot ever again."
Correct.
And we thought, "Fuck that." How did you turn up with the fucking bag?
You fucking started crying, you cunt.
I didn't cry, no. That was joys of happiness.
Scott, was he crying?
I've never seen
It was
anybody.
near to tears.
For what?
Anyway, what was the question?
The question was,
Yeah.
do you ever see yourself staying out here permanently?
No, I don't.
So are you going to keep repeating the current arrangement back and forth?
No. There'll be a bigger gap next time.
Gap where?
Yeah.
Before you come back here, you mean?
So how long do you plan staying out here and staying at home?
That's a good question.
My most I could do is 4 months before I get fed up and bored.
Oh, well, and that's everybody's different, isn't they?
I agree with that. Right?
If I remember rightly, you were bored the other week.
I was.
Only because certain things were going on and now everything's back to normal. You don't want to fucking know us.
That's it.
But not every day is the same. Or
Go
it's
on,
it's
Franco.
living the dream,
Go
isn't it?
on, Franco.
This is the point you make before, Webby. It's
This
like,
is the reason why you're doing this, is for memories, because when you drop back into your own little world, we won't exist.
oh, harsh.
When was the last time
strong, isn't it?
I ever not replied
You notice my tongue ain't even been out.
to your messages? When have I ever not met you? When have I ever not made a fuss of you? And when have I ever not made you feel an important part of this gang?
Never said that.
So shut your fucking gob in, right? Answer the fucking question. Scott's
just
asked
my
you,
question.
I've asked you, he's asked you.
And I've told you.
What? Well, I don't be funny. At your pace of, I'm gonna give it a go. You'll be fucking 92 before you settle out your permanent.
And what's wrong with that?
You won't live to 92.
Who said that?
You're fucking huge. You're obese. You're gonna be ill. You're gonna have diabetes.
Who's got diabetes?
You are.
Since when have you been my doctor?
You are what?
I haven't.
You sure?
I'm sure. I reckon you've got diabetes. I reckon you've got memory loss.
Let's go over to him, right?
Yeah, let's go over to him.
Because we're not getting nothing here.
You're getting nothing out of me.
No,
are you?
hang on. Why is it a secret?
There's no secret.
Well, it is, because you're not
The
telling
reason
us.
I'm not coming out here full time is because I don't want to just yet.
But why?
Because I get bored staying in one place too long.
Well, start shagging some birds out there.
Well, what's the shagging got to do with anything?
I'm
There's
going
nothing to do with shagging.
We're going to piss there.
That's why I said about like maybe
Why do I
travel a
want to
little
drink
bit.
myself to death? What?
Maybe travel a little bit if
Right.
you want to.
Don't mention the travel. It gets very He gets he don't want anyone to travel.
Yeah, see if you start getting bored, why not just jump on a plane, maybe go Chiang Mai or Vietnam or Cambodia or something, have a week. Like, I've done that. I've been over here for months at a time and thought, I've had enough of Pattaya, I'm going to jump on a plane, go away for a week, and you come back and you're all charged up, ready to go.
I'd do that with you, Franco, in a heartbeat, no problem.
Yeah, but you'd want to go via Unitani first, wouldn't you?
No.
Sure.
Like, I'm happy to have like a touristy.
You
as long
know,
as you accept what I'm wearing.
you know that.
I'm glad you're wearing the same.
Yeah, today, just for you.
You know that trip in Utah. He was very painful
It was very painful for me.
and his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Do you want to elaborate on that?
No.
But it could have been his ex-wife.
The gentleman
That
never
wouldn't have
did.
lasted long,
But
would it?
It was very painful memories for the girl. Oh, the woman.
Well, she doesn't know it's over yet.
She does.
Oh, no, she doesn't.
She
That-
doesn't,
not-
because she's going to ring you.
Not
Because
according to the message earlier.
She's gonna ring you.
Well, all it was is that she's going to give me a
I
call.
think you're going to be a little heartbreaking myself. I mean, you've broken 2 hearts already.
Whose?
Well, we won't mention the other one, but we know the Unitani one, but the other one here, that's a secret.
It's not a secret. It's Fern from the fuck up part, the small girl.
But thank fuck it's not Brian.
No, that's Scott.
I've just seen her a couple of times.
I'll tell you what, let's have a
What's
go
wrong
at
with seeing a
Kieran.
bar girl a couple of times?
What do you mean have a go?
Anyway.
We have to go. Yeah,
Nobody's having a go. We didn't sign up for
This
this.
is the problem. Frank's very defensive all the time.
This is the reason I wanted to make this video, right? Because you're saying, like, let's have a go at him now.
Where's Yongi when I want him?
Oh,
I'm just getting off and going behind you here while the wind's blowing, and I'll make out
Oh,
I'm
you're having a
sitting
burn.
down.
You're having a burn here.
Right.
Move your chair there.
yeah, get your
Bring your chair around.
Get your chair.
That looked a bit gay there.
Bam!
Don't worry.
Right. We're not going to get absolutely nothing off him, right? We're wasting our time, right?
I think you don't know. If I was to sort of review that, I would say he's quite happy with the status quo at the moment. He doesn't know really whether he's going to be
Anyway,
here a
listen,
long time. At the
too
moment,
much of somebody, you can have
again,
too
typical
much of
Franco.
somebody
We're talking
and get
here.
fed up.
We're trying to make
talking here.
a
I didn't
constructive.
realise this was the Franco show.
Sorry, was it not my turn?
We were still talking.
You got up, you went in the back, you said, let's give him a go. And then we asked him a question. He was elaborating on what you've been saying, and you jumped in like you always do, shut him down,
This is classic.
shut him down, and just started fucking yapping on your own.
Go on then.
I think like Franco could say.
Oh, you got a point, Franco. I don't want to hear that.
You could say Franco's like never say never, and he never
Yeah.
say never. But I think he's not making the most of it. He could travel around a little bit, but he chooses not to. So to say you're bored of something without actually giving it a chance, maybe have a little trip. And it hasn't got to be about having a trip and going to keep visiting bars and bar girls.
Have you been
It can
anywhere
be
else?
It can be a nice touristy trip.
Have you gone anywhere else in Thailand, or have you just stopped here all the time?
Went to Koh Lan for half a day.
No, but seriously, you've not
Not
travelled
bothered.
about.
Do you know why I'm not bothered?
No.
Because I've got all the time in the world to do anything.
Well, it's just the
My
thing
mate
is,
said that, and he died in LK Metropole
How
Hotel,
old was he?
17.
Well, I've still got 3 years to go then, haven't I?
And he was the same size as him.
Not quite. He was bigger.
Yeah.
But like Scott, you're out here for 8 months, is it? And your still plan is what to do 8 months and then 4 months back
I'll
home.
go back in April. I've got some stuff planned through the summer. I'll probably go back to work, to be fair. I'll probably go back for 10 weeks.
How old are you, Scott?
I'm 57.
But I reckon that's just an
Well, none of
excuse.
the rest of them seem to have a problem with it.
No, that's right. Yeah, nobody else seemed to said, "Oh, you're hurting me. You're hurting me.
No,
You're
I know.
hurting me."
I think, honestly, I think there's a tactic on. Is this recorded?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'm not
They don't know what we're on about.
Oh,
They don't know
she
where
could
we got
watch it,
to.
couldn't
Remember,
she?
it's been a.
She could watch it.
She wouldn't watch it.
I can't swear that.
How can she watch it?
Right, I'm sorry about this, but the camera blew up because of the heat, turned itself off. You would not believe the conversation that we've had off camera by you has been immense. I'm gutted that we didn't get it on camera. But
I'm fucking not.
But I would like
A recap.
to cut. Yeah, I would like a recap of what we were talking about off camera.
What were we talking about?
About
Watching.
about Kieran's going to be reported to immigration and banned from Thailand
Supposedly,
for the rest of his life.
According to
because
Franco.
He blew out his bird.
because he blew out his bird and
And
hurt.
works for the government on the Farmers Association.
Wait,
What? Oh!
To Too much information, Frank.
Yeah,
boys.
too much. Cut that out.
I'm not cutting anything out. Apparently, there was something about, it was a very painful experience.
For him? Or
No,
me?
not for
No,
me.
not for him.
No, for her.
Yeah, very painful.
Why?
Well, girth, I suppose.
What girth? What girth, Frank?
Well, I don't know what I ought to say, look.
Say whatever you want, mate.
Sit?
You can say whatever you want.
Oh, right.
Listen,
You start it, we'll just follow.
I finished a relationship before it even got going. That's
Exactly.
It. That's it.
But should it
End
have been
of.
there? Should it have been there in the beginning?
Possibly not.
No.
In hindsight.
But you're too good-hearted.
But okay, coming from my experience,
Yeah.
relatively new, not a newbie, relatively new,
Or
just moving out to
wet piss.
wet piss, which is bullshit, as we all know. I was in contact with the lady. I went to see her. I promised I'll go up to see her. Things didn't work out. I've let her know things haven't worked out.
But she hasn't taken
And-
any one blind bit of notice.
Well, I don't know about that. She just messaged me saying she wants to give me a
Cool.
call.
Do you know what? I gotta be honest with Frank. I agree with
I'll
you.
say the
yeah.
same thing to her.
I
on the
agree
phone.
with her.
Yeah.
She definitely have like that lovely message that you sent her.
Lovely
The
message.
thing is, if you start a message like that with "my dear,"
I
My
did
dearest.
not.
My
I did
dearest.
not.
My dearest.
start
it
a
was
message like that.
It was
I
like the
don't
front
think
page
this
of a
is going
magazine.
anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't think this is my dearest. I don't think this is going anywhere.
Tell
Blah
him,
blah blah.
tell him what he should have said.
He should have just said, "Look, love, this ain't working out." Right? Am I allowed to swear?
Say
But
whatever you
anyway,
want. Say whatever you want.
sorry, it ain't working out. I'm not happy. Go and find yourself somebody else
Yeah.
because I'm bad. I just wanted pussy.
Thanks
I got
very,
the
thanks
pussy.
very much for the 5 days I spent with you.
Yeah.
No, that Tanny, but get out my fucking life.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think what really upset you, right,
Is
was when she insisted on using the lube.
oh the lube. Yeah.
That really
Did
upset
upset me.
me.
Well, it would have
Did upset
upset me.
Why?
Why?
Well,
Why?
I don't know why. Why don't you stick that in my mouth? I'll be
Anyway.
sticking it off in a minute.
Anyway, boys, the topic of the conversation was
Yeah.
why we.
Yeah. Moving out here or not?
Why
Yeah,
we
that was
went
it,
out.
yeah.
So I turned around and we finished it before the camera blew up. I said, "How old are you, Scott?" Scott said, "I'm 57," and I said, "Why the hell would you?" I was going to say, "Why the hell do you want to go back to work if you don't need to?" And I know you don't need to. So why would you?
Just to kill off a bit of time, I've got things planned during the summer. If I go home in April, go back to work for maybe 2 months. I'm going to do a bit of touring around Europe with my mates on the motorbikes. I'll come back and then I'm going to do another trip around Europe on the motorbikes later on in the year. Till about maybe September, then I'll be back here September time. So I split my time up. It keeps me.
Do you know what, mate?
Again, it's one of them ones. I don't know if I want to just. If I sold my house, great. Move out here, fine. But I don't want to be one of these guys that's stuck here. Because you meet these guys all the time that are sitting there in a bar or a restaurant complaining about everything because they're in a position where they can't go home. If I sold my house, I don't have any family at home that I could go home and stay with or do
Yeah.
whatever. You know, if I need to go to the hospital, I need to go to the doctor, I need to go to a funeral, do something like that. I'm not quite there. I'm not in that position where I'm quite happy enough to just sell everything and come out. The way it's going to work for me over the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years, I think this will work out just fine for me.
I'm going to be honest with you. I want to add to that, right? Not only does it suit you, right, in what you're saying, it also keeps this town fresh. And I made a video, right, where I turned around. I think I said to you and I said to Youngie, I said I'm fucking bored.
It
Right.
gets stale.
Yeah.
It can potentially get stale. If you're here doing this every single day, as much as I enjoy being here, after so many years of doing this, it will become same. And
It
and
does.
as you say, see when I go home, you go right. Okay, can't wait to get back. When you get back to Pattaya, you're like, here we go again.
And do you know, I tell you another thing as well, right? And I don't want anyone to take offence to this, right? But do you know when you spend all day and all night with someone constantly, even if it's your fucking friends, that gets fucking sick as well. That gets boring, that gets stale. The conversation gets stale. Then you end up trying to entertain yourself by winding Franco up. And then it becomes, you're looking forward to meeting up for a coffee in the morning so we can make you bite.
And you do.
Yeah, but you deserve it.
Why do I deserve it?
Well, why does he need to be constantly abused about this
He
girl?
just needs to get toughened up.
I mean,
He's doing all right.
Okay,
He's doing all right.
okay.
He's leading a better life than us, or me.
what do you mean that's like?
Well, he's getting more action than me, and because I don't want it.
No, you want it. You won't pay for it.
That's not a good benchmark.
Now that's the issue. We discussed that this morning.
Yeah.
It's not that you don't want it; you're reluctant to pay for it.
We went around the houses for about 40 minutes.
Yes.
And each said, I don't want to. And we said, well, yeah, but you like X, Y, and Z. He said, I don't want to pay for it. We went, and there you go.
Penny dropped, didn't it?
Penny dropped. And then he got all touchy and said, oh, I don't want anything to do with you lot anymore. Just a bit nasty.
Well, you are nasty to me sometimes. Oh, here we go.
I am nothing but polite, respectful to you, right?
You are now.
Right?
You're in it.
Because I can tell you something now. When I went out with you on Monday, I felt like a carer taking one of those old people out in the UK.
Well, where did we
In
go?
the community.
Yeah,
Where did we go? Where did we go on Monday?
Yeah, to get a rubber, right? And you went off your head. And I said to you, Franco, why are you being so abusive? And you just started going off your head in Central. And I said to you, I genuinely feel as if I should be on £12 an hour taking you to the cinema. And when you take people on holidays, I feel like that. I feel like I'm working for the care homes in the UK taking, well, you on holidays. That's how I feel.
Anyway, Scott.
Yes, Franco. Go on.
But Scott's position sounds really decent, doesn't it? Where you're spending 4 months of the year with your mates on a bike tour of Europe, like you're saying, and then you can come out here and things feel decent and fresh.
For me, I think it's the way forward for the time being. I think it's going to work just fine for me. Like,
Okay, so if you think that's the right thing, that's a good idea.
But for Scott it is, yeah.
Why the fuck have you up sticks and come here permanent?
Well, there's a few things that happened in my life.
That's a load of bollocks, that isn't it? That's a load of bollocks.
I was living by myself. No, it's horse for courses, as Scott's saying. Like I haven't ridden a bike until I come out here, so I've gone.
Fuck, you've ridden a few years since, haven't you?
Absolutely crap myself.
And I'll be funny,
that
that
time
good.
you lent me that bike in Rompo to get back to my
There we are, look.
hotel.
I lent you my bike.
Yeah, I shit myself.
And
Thanks.
you've not ridden a
Proper
bike
shit myself.
ever?
I didn't know how to start the fucking thing. I tried to start it and I ended up beeping the horn. Then Mink come out and helped me start the thing up.
Mink's fantastic.
And then
isn't she?
away I went to the hotel I was
She can
stopping
do
at the
anything.
time. And now,
Tell him.
She can repair watch, Apple, anything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and
She, there's nothing she cannot do.
do you want to tell him about Mint?
She can even give me a hard on. Just thinking about it.
oh, fuck, that's an achievement then.
That is an achievement. That's like fixing the old clockwork. But anyway, let's forget about that.
He says to me the other day.
Shut up.
He says to me the
Shut up.
He
Let's
says to
forget
me
about
he says to me the other day. He said, oh, I was with this girl and I was going like that. He said, I just couldn't finish. So I thought of Mint. I said, Franco, that's my girlfriend. He said, well, I'm just being honest. He said, she just does it for me. I'm like,
There's been honest and then there's been fucking honest.
you've just been downright rude.
comes under the too much information category, I think, that one.
So you've been here 6 weeks, yeah?
Yeah. Love
Good
it.
times, bad times,
It's all been good.
positives, negatives.
It's all been really good. I'm just I was in Maggie May's resort for a month because I thought that'll give me plenty of time to sort out a condo and everything and a bike and not rush into anything. I could, to be honest with you, I could have stopped there just for 2
Can I
weeks.
just ask a question?
Yeah.
How did you find Maggie Mays? Actually, one of the first of the gang to live there.
Yeah, it was
3
it was
weeks,
decent.
whatever.
I purposely tried to get in the mindset of not being in holiday mode because if it's on holiday mode,
Well, that's funny because it screwed every single girl that was there.
Who did?
It's going to be a bit difficult because it's like one of them Magaloo specials, isn't it?
Yeah. So you went there,
Yeah.
and you didn't want to be a tourist,
I tried not to
and
be.
you ended up going with every single bird in Maggie May's resort.
Seriously?
Nearly,
Yeah,
not quite, not quite. Some of them were drinks queens, weren't it?
yeah.
So-
And you also told one of them that you love her and you're going to marry her.
Oh,
did
that's
not.
right.
Were you drunk?
That's right.
Were you
Yeah.
drunk?
I don't know where that's come from.
So I'm not sure if
I
this
think
is.
the girl is trying to lay claim to when I set foot in the door again each time. I open the door.
100% she lay claim. She said Keelan's going to marry me.
Yeah, but that's all bullshit. I don't know where the hell that's come
Well, so you're
from.
saying she's fibbing?
Yeah, I am.
So you're saying a bar girl's a liar?
That particular bar girl.
Really?
That's misunderstood.
Well, I got to be honest.
Misunderstood the
I got to be honest with
situation.
Keelan.
Be diplomatic about it.
I got to be honest with Keelan. I disagree with Franco, right?
I haven't said a word.
Right? You've done nothing but slag that guy off all
I've
day.
never.
Yes.
I think I love him. Stop holding that mic like you're a BBC reporter.
The way you show love is isn't the way I show love.
It's hard love, isn't it? Hard.
That's what she said.
Yeah,
She said it
and
hurt.
that's why. Yeah,
She said it hurts.
Hey, no, and that's why this hard love is the reason that he can't see the girl from Johnny again.
Yeah.
Because
Love of his life.
yeah, she had to go and see a gynecologist apparently after the
That was after the Bangkok
So-
trip.
yeah after the Bangkok trip.
So she told
Do you
me.
believe her?
I don't believe it.
I'm not sure.
I don't believe it.
I'm not sure.
And why don't you believe her, Frank?
Yeah, yeah. You
Why,
believe
why you weren't there? Why do you believe her?
Why did you believe
How
her?
did I know that was coming?
Well, I don't know.
What I mean is, she was just lying. She was just like,
So you say, but I don't know. I'm undecided about
maybe she's
it.
trying to
It
make
doesn't
you
really
feel
matter
good.
now.
Maybe she's not trying to make you
Possibly.
feel saying like it hurt.
Possibly.
So like, you know.
Yeah.
She's
To make it
50
feel like
years
brand
old,
new.
mate.
Yeah, come on.
You know what I mean?
She must have an all like a wizard sleeve. She
She
must
hasn't
have.
got any children, and
Yeah.
it didn't feel that way.
So are you telling me? So are you now saying that you met a girl on Tinder who's 50? You got your wicked ways straight away, and she hasn't done anything.
Oh, actually, he never got his waist straight away. They talked for months, didn't you?
Yeah, bear in mind.
So I'll back you up there.
Bear
I'll
in mind,
back you up there.
I went on like
A tourist.
a tourist holiday thing, didn't I? Went with that to Anang with her.
So you're right.
And had a nice time.
So you're right that he's still a tourist.
Yeah.
Quite green, you could argue, the way I went about
green.
it. But I went into it with open mind, you know, no problem, no pressure, because I knew that I'd be on that last trip. I'd be coming to Pattaya afterwards, and then I could.
But to be fair,
Good
But
time.
do you think since you came to Pattaya, you've seen a different view of Thailand? Like it's not the same as Bangkok. It's more easy going.
I'd like to ask you a question. Why did you tell that girl that you won't be with anyone in Pattaya since you've been here?
Yeah.
Why had you
Yeah.
been?
Didn't you?
Yeah, why had you
I shouldn't
been?
have done that because I wanted to paint myself in a certain light, didn't I?
Like a
really?
little angel.
Well, yeah,
If I'm being brutally honest with myself, I was kidding myself, really.
You were kidding yourself.
Yeah.
and you know, your exact words were, "I really didn't want to get on that plane."
Coming back or going there?
My
Going there.
thoughts about
going
going to Udontani before I came to Thailand differed greatly when I'd already spent a month here. Yeah. So I kind of knew the curve or the arc of what that trip to Udontani was going to be like.
So did you then
In the
think?
end,
so then,
really.
did you then think to yourself, "Why the hell did I think it could work with a 50-year-old
Yes.
woman?"
Yes, I did. Yeah.
So age was a factor.
Jeremy Kyle, you're listening.
Jeremy Kyle, fucking hell. I hope not.
I couldn't
fucking
agree
hell.
with it.
I'm glad this is all focused on
We
you
had a,
now.
we had a,
I feel more relaxed.
we had a nice time,
He's the only
and you know,
Hey, he's-
inside and outside the bedroom, so to speak,
He's
it
the
was a
only
nice
guy.
time.
He's the, well, it wasn't, was it? No, that's an actual lie.
Up
did
until,
you actually say?
up until the point of
No.
fucking hell, I can't believe I'm talking about this.
That is an
Can we change the subject?
No, that is an absolute lie. Because you said to me that you went for a meal and she made you pay a big tip, and you
Yeah, it
gave
was one
money.
meal.
And you said that really spoiled the.
Cheap
Yeah,
Charlie.
So that really
my
spoiled
opinion
the
never
meal.
changed
So
over a number of days. I was there for a number of days.
you told me, right?
No, 5 days.
You
had a
told me
nice
that you
time.
couldn't wait to get
Overall.
away from her.
Overall,
Yeah,
I
but-
didn't say
Yes,
no.
but hang on a
no,
minute,
don't put
Steve.
words in my mouth.
Hang
I
on,
didn't
it
say-
took her for a massage then.
Right.
They both had a massage, right?
Right.
He didn't tell you this bit.
Right.
And when
Oh,
he
he's
tipped,
keeping secrets
when,
in his
he
mouth.
tipped, when he tipped the girls 100 baht each, she chirps up and said, "Why have you given so much tip?" And yet she was moaning about not giving the waitress.
Yeah.
So what's all that about?
So it appears to me, Keaton, the whole holiday was awful, horrific, terrible, and you're blaming it on the fact that she got a small vagina.
I'm a chill guy, and had nice overall time. The time was nice, but after a fashion, after a while,
It's funny,
her
vagina got smaller.
her approach to our
Tightened up as the week
interaction
went on.
changed a tad.
Yeah.
And
She dried
I would
up.
say she got a bit too big for her boots. I would say a little
She
bit.
got too comfortable, mate.
I think so. Yeah.
She were looking at the bigger picture.
yeah.
Yes.
And I saw what that bigger picture was.
Yes.
Or fuck that.
That's where you should have rung the hotline.
What the Franco hotline?
Yeah.
is it?
Would you
I'd
have flown up and got him?
No, I'd have.
No,
well, I
that's
would
it.
have done.
Quick-
I would have
quick
done.
no.
You would have flown
I'd
up.
have come up in
At
a
least,
car.
at least I've gone. What?
But it would have been quicker, mate, going Bangkok, flying.
How is it quicker?
No.
How is
You
it
can get a flight
quicker?
from Utterpound straight.
How is it quicker to go up in a car?
Anyway,
Well, it would have been. Well,
fucking 10 hours.
We're going to get like the back, like the Franco light. Instead of Commissioner Gordon, it's going to be
if I'd
Franco.
have come up with a car on the
Yes,
way back, I
yes.
could have had a long chat with you, couldn't I? All the way back home. Instead of a 5-minute chat on the plane.
I wouldn't like that.
You wouldn't?
No.
Why?
Because there's only so much of the fatherly advice I can take before I, you know, to a certain degree.
Hold it,
I can't,
so much, you haven't listened to a word I fucking said. For fuck's sake, you still went up there, didn't you?
because some of it, to be fair, ain't right, is it? It's,
It
Yeah.
wasn't right from the beginning.
Yeah, but you're forming an opinion of something about what
Look,
you
I've
know
got second
only so
sense.
much about it.
Second, or is it
You
fifth
need
sense?
fucking six.
Sixth sense, that's the
Any
word.
number will do for
You
you.
got one. You got 1.5 cents.
Any number will
What it
do.
is, like your fucking meals a day. You got
What?
1.5 cents. What you got?
Right, I'd like, I'd like,
You piss out of my 1.5 meals a day.
okay, right, I'd like to end this because the battery's going to go
Yeah,
soon, right?
yeah.
Fuck for that.
But I'd like to just
Same,
ask
same.
one more question before we go.
Who are you going to ask?
I think this goes to the,
Okay.
I think this goes to the gang. Does anybody know what dry jizz is?
No, I've heard a rumour about it,
Oh, jeez.
but I've never actually.
Was it say
Heard
Franco
about
2
it.
to 3 is not bad?
2.5.
2.5.
George, isn't it?
Do you know what dry jizz is?
It's like, what are you getting that nearer me for?
We're interested to know.
It's like you've got the end feeling, but there's no jizz come out, so it's dry.
How do you know?
Can we
Because I
put that-
looked.
Can we put that to the viewers and see if anyone else
Yeah.
has that
They
experience?
might
Yeah.
have.
Oh,
It's called old age.
You come,
if
but don't
any of
come.
you, if any of you are still watching this, right? One, you need to get a life, and, and secondly, right? Have anybody who ever dried jizz before? Because a certain person, I don't know who it is in the gang, but a certain
Anybody couldn't.
it could be anyone, Franco, couldn't it?
Couldn't it?
Right? Actually, when he done the first one, he made sure there was stuff come out. And then the second time he made stuff come out, and the third time he had the feeling, but nothing come out. And he said, "I dry jizzed."
It is dry jizz, isn't it?
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
But
Well, was it like, was it dusty? It must have
like a puff of air.
a puff of air.
Like one of their fresheners you stick in the plug
Yeah.
socket, is it? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's classed as dry jizz.
you know why is that? So you know why is that about the best ways of coming out, yeah? Keenan's first 6 weeks has been amazing. Franco says he's weak as piss, wet as piss, and got a lot to learn. You've told him, under no circumstances is he ever to leave Pattaya again without his consent.
Not even to Kolan.
Right, not even to go on hand.
Well, you won't like Colan.
And
So you keep saying.
You won't.
Scott is completely normal. Has given a reasonable
Yeah.
answer.
Very
Did you
safe.
call me normal?
Yeah,
Very safe.
yeah. And I'm just losing the will to live.
It's not like you, is it?
So, have you got any advice for Kieran moving forward in the next couple of months? Because when you go home, this poor guy's going to be left all to himself.
No, I'll leave him in your hands. I'll come back, be a raving fucking lunatic. He said.
You told him about an hour and a half ago off camera. He said, the problem with you, you're hanging around with this prick too much.
I did.
And now you're saying you should hang around with me,
I was just being polite.
so you shouldn't hang around with me.
Well,
What advice would you give Kieran moving forward?
don't look back. Don't look back where you come from. Keep your eyes forward. Don't look to the left or the right, and you'll be all right.
Vague as ever.
Yeah. Just think of numbers. Think of numbers.
He has.
Oh, yeah.
Remember,
What numbers?
numbers.
What numbers?
He's good at numbers, isn't he?
Well, he's an accountant.
Exactly.
Yeah, but his own admission is he's fucking useless at it.
I didn't say that.
Well, he didn't say he was good. Because when I asked you, look, can I have a look
Middling.
at, when I said you could have a look at my tax, you went
I
against.
don't do tax
You
returns.
said, oh, I don't really do anything with that.
Well, an
I said,
accountant can do anything,
yeah,
can't they?
yeah. Well, I would have thought so.
Yeah.
I would have thought so.
Yeah.
So, Frank, you got anything to say before we go?
No, not a thing.
You got anything to say?
Not at all, but I'll if I do go to Koh Larn, I'll be sure to let Franco know all about it. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to keep in constant video call. Just
Of
about
course.
5
In
minutes
fact, I
at a
might
time.
even come with you and just hide in the
Oh, for
cupboard.
fuck's sake, please don't threaten me like that.
I actually do think you should go with
Yeah,
him.
Franco, I think you should go as well.
You show me where the 7-Eleven is.
I never went.
You did.
I didn't.
See you later.
I didn't even mention the 7-Eleven.
Anyway, it's not important. But you
It
said you
is,
went.
no, it is very important because we said, what beaches did we go to? And his exact words were, I come off the boat, went to 7-Eleven,
I don't
I looked
think there
around.
is a 7-Eleven
I looked,
on the island.
yes, there is. I looked around in the 7-Eleven shop. Right? I looked around, it was shit, and I went back. That was your words.
Exactly.
So you're not mentioning it now?
No, I didn't go to 7-Eleven, but
Where are you going?
I went to the beach.
You didn't say that the other day.
Well, I did. I said I got on a Sontel and I went to the beach.
What beach you go to?
The North Beach, wherever that
Yeah,
is.
was it-
Oh, you're clutching at straws now, aren't you?
No,
You're just guessing.
Yeah.
So if we landed here,
You landed, where you flew
that's
it.
itself.
But,
East. I went to the East Beach.
all right, what was there?
Sand and sea.
And anything else?
Nobody, actually. It was dead.
Oh, you could have gone to the beach.
I did.
I don't believe it.
I did.
I don't believe it.
I'm telling you.
Tell me what you want.
I wouldn't
believe
lie
it.
to you.
Okay.
What am I going to gain out of lying?
Well, I don't know. You tell me. And I tell you something. If he's going Saturday, I'm going, Mint's going, you're going, and you're going to take us to the beach that you went to, and I'll take you to the 7-Eleven you went to.
Well, I'd like to know where the 7-Eleven is.
It's by the beach.
Well, I've never seen it.
Well, obviously, because you didn't go to the beach.
Well, it depends on which side of the island the 7-Eleven is. There's one on every...
The west.
Oh, well, I didn't go there. I went to the east.
You said the west.
I went to the east.
You
I said
west.
the east.
Yeah, there's one over there as well.
No, there isn't.
There is.
There isn't.
There's only one point on the
Because I
compass
looked.
left, isn't there?
Eh?
So
There's
you
only one
look,
I
point on the
looked for an
compass
ice
left
cream.
here.
I looked for an ice cream.
what, in the 7-Eleven shop?
Yeah, they sell them.
They sell them all over the place.
They didn't get an ice cream in the end because nobody sold them.
Ah, you're going to tell me
Is that why it
there's
was
not
shit?
one place in Koh Larn sells an ice cream?
Is that what you're
Not
saying?
on the beach.
Ah, bollocks.
Oh no, to be fair, no, you're right. The ice cream parlour is right in the middle where no one goes. Right? No wonder you couldn't find it.
Exactly.
Who would have thought of putting an ice cream parlour on the beach? What a ridiculous, absolutely.
Thing to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Frank, you didn't go. You're given information that you don't know nothing about, right?
Well, you told me the last time you went to Koh Larn you hated it.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
Yes, you
I'm
did.
going again Saturday.
Are you?
I said I love Koh Larn.
Yeah, but you're only going for half a day.
I said really love Koh Larn. I said, but there's not much here to do in the night, so I come back. That's what I said.
Did you?
Yeah.
So it does shut at 9 o'clock.
Well, shut at 9 o'clock.
Koh Larn.
I never mentioned 9 o'clock. Where'd you get 9 o'clock from?
I don't know.
Do you want to play this back? Where did you get 9 o'clock
It must
from?
have said it when you was off camera.
We haven't spoken about it.
How do you know? Prove it. Where's the cameras? That's what you always say. Where's the camera? I'll check the cameras.
I'll go back to the CCTV.
Yeah, you say that all the time.
Yeah, give me the time of day and we'll go and check it.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough of this shit, right? Thanks for watching. If it's something you like, put in the comments. If it's not, we won't do it again. Right? Do you want to do it again, Frank?
Youngie should be here next time.
You will, but
Yeah.
he's having a rest. Did you see him this morning? He was like all excited. I haven't drunk for 3 days. Like if it was an achievement.
Well,
We're
it
like,
is an achievement, isn't it?
well, you haven't drunk for 30 fucking years.
Well,
that's an achievement.
It is an achievement.
Yeah, that's why you fucking bored.
I remember somebody that stopped drinking.
Why are you picking on Kieran again?
I wasn't bringing on him, I was looking at you.
Fuck, he don't like you.
I don't know what I've done to upset him so much.
Hey, I was
Very
looking at you.
impressive.
Hang on, why are you turning this round to him?
Very aggressive towards me.
You're the one that said that.
You I've picked on him since he's been here, right? It's like, right, everyone's picked on me, everyone's bullying me, so I'm going to give some back to the new boy.
No, I didn't.
No, that's what's going on in your mind.
You pamper him too much.
How?
You do. You just pamper him. I'm trying to harden him up, and you're softening him up.
What?
He'll be a withering wreck, but if I left him with you.
What I pamper him to get him.
Oh, hang on, I'll wipe your ass for you, Kieran.
The only thing I've done to Kieran is help him out.
Exactly, pampering.
Is help him to live
You never
here.
helped me out. I had to do it the hard way.
You don't live here.
How do you know?
You don't. You fly him back next week
Next week.
or next month, and you said I can't fucking wait. I've had a guts for everyone.
Exactly.
So you don't live here.
No,
so,
not now.
So why would I help you live here? You don't fucking live here. That's just.
See you in the comments.
Right. So from all the boys, and if it is something you like, please put in the comments. If it's not, it's no problem. I'll upload it and edit it and see what you all think. So from us all. Bye.
See you later.
Frank, say bye.
Bye bye.
See ya.
Bye bye.